Let me ask you something. Is your car working for you, or are you working for your car? Because for most people, their car is a straight up financial drain, second only to rent or mortgage. But me, I drive this older BMW, and I save a ridiculous amount of money. And no, I'm not suffering. I'm not stuck on the side of the road every other week. And I don't feel like I'm missing out at all. Actually, I prefer this over a brand new car, full of oversized screens and a million features I don't even want. You know what I mean? These new cars are cool, sure. But they're not so much better that the whole driving experience is actually better. They're just packed with expensive electronics that will break eventually. Sure, they have a little bit more horsepower as well, but do you really need that? Meanwhile, my car, it just works. It does what I want it to do, it does it well. And if something does break, it's cheap to fix. So, let's talk numbers. The average new car costs around 48 grand these days. Unless you're paying that in cash, you're financing it, which means years of payments, crazy interest, and throwing money away on depreciation. Insurance, expensive. Repairs, once your warranty ends, get ready for some eye-watering service bills, if the dealership is even willing to repair all your problems under warranty in the first place. And every little thing, from software updates to sensors, all this new stuff that these new cars have, all this electronic crap, is just another opportunity for your car manufacturers to charge you more. And for what, really? Because a few extra gadgets and some fancy LED lights? I mean, I'll pass. So why my older BMW is saving me thousands? Well, this thing, first of all, it's paid off. No monthly payments. That alone saves me hundreds every month. Insurance is way cheaper. New cars cost more to repair, so companies charge more to insure them. My car is not a target for thieves, not packed with fragile tech. So my insurance is a fraction of the cost. Repairs? People love to say that other older BMWs are unreliable, but let me tell you, if you get one that's been taken care of and you keep up with the basics, it's not bad at all. And the best part is that even when something does go wrong, it's still much cheaper than repairing a new car, which has much more expensive parts. And it's even cheaper than a monthly car payment. So the argument that, well, I'm paying monthly, but my repairs are covered under warranty, that doesn't hold up, because my repairs are much cheaper than your monthly payments. And here's a big one. It has no overcomplicated tech. No giant glitchy touchscreens that control everything. No subscriptions to unlock features that should just work. And if I want a modern head unit with CarPlay and Spotify, guess what? I already have it. I swapped out my original cassette player with a more up-to-date Android head unit from China, really. It cost me a few €100, and I'm pretty much as up-to-date as any modern car in terms of the head unit. But here's where it gets even better, because my car, it runs on LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, or auto gas, depending on where you live, which means I save even more money on fuel. A round trip to Amsterdam on gasoline, that's 50, maybe even 60 euros with the current gasoline prices. On LPG, it's about 25. So that adds up really fast. And with gas prices all over the place, it's nice not having to worry about every little price jump. So honestly, driving this car, it just gives me peace of mind. I'm not thinking about car payments, I'm not stressing about fuel costs, and I'm not worried about every little scratch. It's just easy. It's liberating. And this ties into a book I read, The Psychology of Money, which is one of the best books on finance I've ever read. And it talks about how people don't actually buy expensive things for the thing itself. They buy them for the status, for how it makes them look. But true financial success is about how much money you keep and how much money you don't have to work for, really. So it's not about how much you spend trying to look rich. Yeah, I could drive a new car, but I don't need to. I don't want to. This older BMW gets me where I need to go. It's fun to drive, and it saves me thousands every year. And that, to me, is a way better deal than paying $600 a month just to look successful. So is your car making you richer, or is it making you broke? Let me know what you think in the comments. And hey, if you found this useful, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.